Hey y'all, so I haven't told y'all about the time that I got scabies during my incarceration. We haven't talked about that. Let me tell you about that. When I first got to prison, they put me in Plain State Jail in Dayton, Texas. It's an intake facility. I was there for 8 months. During that 8 months, scabies was rampant. It was spreading like wildfire throughout all of the dorms. It was insane. I had never even heard of scabies prior to my incarceration. And so I noticed that I'm starting to get like itchy and I'm getting some sores like between my toes and my fingers. And I'm telling my bunkie, I'm like, something's wrong with me. Like I'm all itchy. And she said, girl, you probably got scabies. And I said, scabies? Oh, okay. So I have scabies. What do I do for that? What's scabies? She's, girl, scabies is body lice. Shh, don't tell anybody. But don't tell anybody. I have body lice. Oh my gosh. Well, I immediately dropped a form to medical. Now, one would think that logically, if medical gets a form from an inmate that lives in a dorm with 60 or so other people and says, help me, I have body lice, that they would call that inmate right in, treat it, and get it squashed. But that is not the way prison works. A week and a half later, I got called into medical. Medical tells me, yep, you've got scabies, and they give me a cream to put on like from my hairline to the bottom of my feet to treat myself, but they don't give me any way to exchange my sheets, blanket, clothing, none of that. So the body lice are still all over my bedding and all over our dorm, and that's why they didn't handle it. I ended up having to use contraband bleach, illegal bleach stolen from the kitchen and purchased by me with commissary items. That's how that works, to clean all of my own bedding in my own area. And I had to really self-isolate because I was paranoid about getting scabies again, right? So I pulled chain to the big unit, to Dr. Lane Murray unit, where I spent over a decade. In the 10 years there, I knew of 2 scabies outbreaks. I lived in a dorm one time that had it, and they handled it beautifully. The laundry came in, took everybody's bedding, everybody's jackets, clothes, issued all new clean bedding and clothes, treated everybody in the dorm, and that's how they handled that, and it got squashed immediately. So yes, scabies happens in prison.